What the? Oh, hello there. I'll be here to protect you, or protect and guide you, or if you just want someone to talk to you. By the way, if you don't want entities to kick you from the world, you can visit the config where you can also mess with other settings. Also, if you want to talk to me, you can use the /talk command. Well, this is not exactly how I expected this to start. Why is everything purple and black? And why is it so dark? Okay, anyway, well, welcome to Voided Reality. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. This is not at all what I expected to happen whenever I launched up this world. Now that we're out of that place, it's all sunshine and rainbows. Okay, don't know what that is. Yeah, just, I kind of immediately got thrown off because of the beginning of this mod. Well, okay, so a bit about this mod is, it's inspired by, No Moon.jar, and the name of the other mod will come to me here in a minute whenever I... Oh, come on. It's literally the really popular thing. I even said that I would play it at some point, and I never ended up doing that. What is the name of that mod? Broken Script. That's what the name of the mod is. I don't know why it took me so long to remember that. It literally took me like 5 minutes. I had to pause the game and close my eyes to think about what the name of the mod was. That's probably not good. But yes, this mod is inspired by those two, so I'm expecting some truly crazy things to happen in this. I was kind of surprised that this mod only has like 277 downloads. I feel like a mod inspired by those two mods would be downloaded a good amount because people really like those mods, but who knows? Maybe this one will show me in due time why it's not as popular as the others. Okay, well, now that we have all of our tools, we're ready to go. I need to get some food. We need to find a village, of course. As you know, my main thing when playing these horror mods is to find a village and make it our home. Now, I'm not sure if that will involve building a house or if I'm just going to take a villager's house, but we will see. I saw some coal back there and then I immediately just forgot about it and didn't take it. So yes, I have really no idea what to expect from this mod. Yeah, I should have grabbed that coal back there, but I just didn't even think about it. I immediately... Well, this is exactly not what I wanted to happen. We'll just cook it with the planks. I almost kind of want to build my base next to the voided reality area over there. And I might actually do that instead of finding a village. Like I said, well, actually, I don't know if I've said this yet. I have literally no clue what's going to go on in this mod. I'm going to assume that it's going to be kind of a slow burn, kind of like the Broken Script. So we might not be able to see everything in this video, and honestly, if that happens, we might do a part 2, but I'm just not sure yet. So far, I was about to say, so far it's been normal, but it definitely has not been normal. Let's talk to this guy for a minute. My name is Voidbreaker. I'm here to guide and protect you. Protect me from what? Okay, come on, tell me who you're protecting me from. My name is Voidbreaker. I'm here to guide and protect you. Uh, that's not answering my question. Okay, he really does not want to tell us what he's protecting us from, which almost leads me to believe that I don't need to listen to him. Okay, well, he's not exactly as helpful as he would like for us to believe he is. Great, there's a village right over there. We can go over there and make our house over there. That way we can stay close to this voided reality area. I don't really know what to call the giant purple area, so I'm just going to call it the voided reality area. And oh my goodness, it is everywhere. Wait a minute. I didn't realize just how far this place expanded. Can I break these? No texture. What the? Just what in the world is going on here? Okay. Entity.devoid loaded, entity devoid summoned, fatal error, failed to load, entity devoid, server closed, failed, save pack, or save data .pdk loaded, error, world contains corrupted save data, server closed. Okay. Can I break this with my hand? I can. Okay, I want to kind of... I have an idea of how I want to make my house, but... What was that? Yeah. I want to make my house voided reality. And it's raining. Of course it's raining. I'm gonna go sleep. I usually allow myself to sleep through the first night of the mod, so that's what we're gonna do. Well, first couple nights, perhaps, maybe. I mean, it doesn't really matter how many nights I sleep through. Sorry, brother, I'm taking your orange bed. I like orange better than I like white. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know if sleeping was the right idea or not. But yes, I want to make my house... Let's see. I don't really want to make it in the voided reality area. So let's find like a good little area like right here. Get rid of these trees. So I want to do something like... Okay, we need to get a few more trees. And then we can do this. Corrupted command block. Okay, well, that's probably something I should keep in mind. Yeah, and then we're gonna do something like this. I don't really know what I should be breaking this with. I mean, you can break it with your fists, so maybe just do that. Okay, let's get some sand so we can make some windows. Okay, well, some weird things happened. Obviously, we all saw the whole uh what was the void loaded? Yeah, we all saw that happen, so not exactly happy about that. Don't know what that means, but I can only assume that it probably is not good. Okay, now we can do something like this. And we can do cobblestone floor. So we need to go get a little bit more stone. Yeah, so far, I mean, nothing's really happened. Well, okay, so saying nothing's happened when something has clearly happened is probably a little disingenuous because something literally did happen. But I mean, I haven't seen anything out of the ordinary that is not this place over here because that's pretty out of the ordinary. Why am I going this far for some cobblestone? I don't know. Yeah, I did imagine. Oh, pink sheep. Hi, pink sheep. Yeah, I didn't exactly imagine that it would, or that this would be like a fast mod by any means. So hopefully it's not too slow. I know that Broken Script and No Moon.jar are fairly slow when it comes to progression. Getting dark again. Oh. Oh. I was about to say, my pickaxe didn't break, did it? He's messing with my inventory already. Yeah, I was sitting there, I was like, oh, my pickaxe didn't make the breaking noise, but maybe it broke and just bugged out, but no, they just took my pickaxe. I didn't think I did anything that, like, broke my pickaxe that much. Okay, let's get back home and finish this kind of weird house that I'm making. Pink sheep. And it's raining? This mod really loves to make it rain constantly, I can see. Thankfully, we're in a savanna, so it's not going to be raining too much here. Just in the river in between places. I think we're also probably going to sleep through night too, but after that we probably won't sleep through the night anymore. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and sleep. Assuming that it lets us sleep, it could. Okay, let's try talking to this guy again. It was his fault. It was his fault. He trapped us here. He trapped us here. Where did my crafting table go? Oh, I put it down in that house over there, didn't I? I remember now. Okay. And for the roof... Why am I making my house out of this block? I have no idea, honestly. It just kind of felt right in the situation that we were given. This house isn't exactly the best looking house, but you know what? It's fine. We may come to regret making our house out of this purple block, assuming that something, might... Well, it might start, like, spreading, maybe. Possibly, One of those things where it definitely looks like a block that will, like, start spreading through your house. Or, well, through the world, I should say. Not the house, but, it will also do that because some idiot decided to make his house out of it. Okay, well, let's get some stuff like this. We need a new shovel because our shovel broke. I want to make another pickaxe because our pickaxe is about to break. And I think we can go mining now. Yeah, let's go mining. I don't feel like we'll regret that at all. Now, do we want to just go mining in a normal cave, or do we want to go try to find a cave in this area? Oh, it's the grass. Okay, I was like, is that block just fully black? I mean, I don't think it'll hurt to explore void, the voided reality area. I do kind of want to see how far it goes, because it kind of seems like it's like the majority of the world is corrupted here. Okay, so we got some normal looking stuff over here. Let's head over here. By the way, I do have a map, and oh my goodness. Okay, on the map it's all just gray. Just so I don't get lost. I'm not sure if... I don't know if you viewers know, because you may not have watched it. On my series, we had an entire episode dedicated to me trying to find my way back home. Because I lost my way, and now every time I play a mod, I have a map so I can find my way home. Yeah, we should have found a village, or not a village, cave. That's the word that I was looking for. We should have found a cave before it got to nighttime, but, Oh well, we'll just have to brave the night while looking for a cave. Now, get this coal. What's up with all the floating blocks? I mean, obviously, it probably has something to do with the mod that we're playing, but, you know. Ooh, okay. I know I said we'd find a cave, but I kind of want to go back home so we can smelt this iron that we have so I can make a shield. And maybe a chest plate as well. I mean, I guess technically we don't have to go home to do that. We can find a good place to dig into a wall or something. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that instead of going all the way back home just to smelt this. Okay, now we can make a little area here and then smelt this iron. What in the... What the... What's going on with my foot? No, no, this can't be happening to me. What? Oh, I don't have any wood either. Dang it. What's happening to my foot? Why am I getting purple? What have they done to me? Hmm. Well, it's probably nothing, honestly. Probably. I didn't even notice that until just now. Did I open my inventory at all? No, I definitely opened my inventory whenever I don't know. And now we just finish up this iron and then we can make like a chest plate or something. And there we go. Now we're geared up a little bit and I don't feel as unprotected. That spider just get down Mr. Presidented me. One thing that I kind of want to talk about is sometimes when I watch the Minecraft horror YouTubers, sometimes they'll be like, yeah, I played a little bit to test the mod. And I just kind of find that funny a little bit because it's like, for me, whenever I test the mod, it's literally just me starting the recording and playing. And, you know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, and I just can the video. Because I don't really see the need to, like, test a mod, really, I guess. Like, obviously, if you just play a mod and then it ends up not working, I guess that could kind of, you know, I don't know, that could, I don't really see, like, how that would be too much of a problem. I don't know what exactly I'm getting at there, to be honest. What's going on with that tree? Okay, we really need to find, like, a good cave to go down into. Excuse me? Huh? Oh, hello? What? What was that? That kind of sounded like a meteor landing, but what in the world? Well, whatever. If it was something I was supposed to see, it did it in a weird moment whenever I was not looking, so. Just really not finding like a good cave to go down into. I don't really want to go into a mangrove, so I guess we're heading back towards the corruption area. I do like how whenever you're in this like corrupted area, it gets dark, but you can still see everything. Like it really helps with like, you know, being able to see, I guess, is what it helps with, but okay. I don't really think that was necessary, but let's we like really need to find a cave. So come on, let's find a cave right now. Did I see someone over there? I hello. Okay. Don't know what you are. So I'm going to leave you. Well, actually, maybe if I touch it. Why? I don't know why. Why did I touch it? Why did I touch it? Why did I touch it? He trapped us here. You shall become one of them. He knew what he did. Just leave. Okay then. Don't know what that was all about, but sure. There's like some lava under there. You know what? Yeah, sure. This cave works. Basically, I just want to come down here and get enough iron to make armor, and then I think that should be good for our first dive down into the caves. Which I know won't really take too long, so I'm kind of a scaredy cat when it comes to going down into the caves of these horror mods. Like, that's already enough, but I want to get just a little bit more. Because we literally just barely got into the caves and got enough iron. Maybe we can come down here and see if we can find some diamonds. You know what? We actually need enough iron for, like, tools and stuff, so it'd be good to get that while we're down here as well. We also just can't get diamonds without iron. Durban. We just can't, can't get diamonds without iron tools anyway, so. See how much iron is that? 34? It should be enough. Like I said, I know that we're not really down in the caves for too long, but before we go down too far into the caves, I want to go get geared up because I don't know what exactly is going to be down into the caves, but I want to be prepared for whatever it is. I did not add waypoints into this mod whenever I made this mod pack, and I... Okay. I don't think that's necessary, but there's our wonderful house. There we go. Now it's not as weird looking up at the ceiling. Yeah. Dude, there's no way. It's spread to my arm now? Dude, what is that? Why is it... Why is it on my arm and leg, dude? Oh well, I'm sure that it's nothing to be worried about. I should probably be worried about that, but you know what? Why should I be? And we'll just keep the stone shovel because I don't think we really need any. I don't think we need an iron shovel. Well, I guess let's go explore out into the weird no texture dimension. Okay, it's not a dimension. It's literally just. Actually, you know what? Let me. What is the button? I'm going to press F3. Oh. Don't have to tell me twice. I'll leave. I'll leave. I'm assuming by leaving you mean leave this place and not the world. Because if you want me to leave the world, then that's not happening. But is that always like that? I don't think that was always like that. I'm trying to talk to Voidbreaker here. This Voidbreaker guy kind of sucks. Well, it's almost daytime, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and sleep. I'm gonna try and sleep. See if that does anything. Nope, it just made it daytime. Thought the best time to sleep to see if like an event would happen or not is like, you know, as soon as it's becoming day, so I'm not skipping too much nighttime. Well, nothing is really happening right now, which is, well, obviously leave is happening, but like I want to see something like appear, like some kind of entity. Okay, I checked my um what's the word I'm looking for? I checked my desktop desktop because sometimes these mods can like add stuff to your desktop and stuff, but nothing seemed to appear. So, I'm gonna try a few more things talking to Voidbreaker to see if they do anything. Yeah. Well, asking him what do I do and help did not do anything. So let's try to do this. Don't really know what a soul block is. But perhaps we need to go into this area to find them. Maybe, perhaps, I don't know. I mean, it's always worth a try. Because so far, that's really the only thing that I have any kind of semblance of an idea to do. Right, because so far... I mean, so far, like, not much has happened, and the Voidbreaker dude literally won't help me, so... And on the mod page, it did say that the mod would not exactly hold your hand with some of the stuff you have to do, so. I guess we're just going to try to figure it out on our own. And I wish I didn't leave that void area so quickly, the dimension. I'm not really seeing anything here, so let's just, like, continue on. Maybe see if we can find, like, the... You know... Okay, let's look. Soul block. Let's see if we can... Oh!